Hey there and welcome to the show. You're watching WENY's Fast Break, a recap of all the action around the Twin Tiers alongside Dan Fates. I'm Jenna Cottrell, and we're in the home stretch of the season where every game is crucial.
Yeah, some teams vying for that crucial 8th win in the playoff berth, others battling for top seeds. Now, Elmira has been in first all season, but after back-to-back losses, they're now looking up at Horseheads. The Express looking to right the ship. Elmira hosting Corning, home team led by 9 at the break. Let's pick it up in the third. Their offense can score in bunches. Riley Collins with Jadakiss Brooks, catch, turn, score. Brooks had a game-high 14. He tells his guys, hey, feed me the ball, guys. Let's go. Corning would mount a run of their own, though. Ivan Jubilee trying to get free, and he's going to tiptoe the baseline and finds, yep, Dick Vitale's favorite Hawk, Jordan Haggard. That diaper dandy kid knocks down threes in his sleep. Corning was within 8, but then Deshaun Sutton's going to lull the Hawks to sleep, waiting for a jerk. Gwinta, and as his coach would say, sticking it. And then the nail in the coffin here. Brooks is going to miss the jumper. Sutton can't make the putback. But there he is, Dan the man. And yes, he's a grown man. Dan Fedor eating some glass. Great name, great number in the Express. Get back on the winning track. Elmira takes down Corning 57-36.
Well, in Horseheads, the Raiders taking on the Bears. This one over basically after the tip-off. Horseheads leading by nearly 20 here off the Vestal miss. Zach Granger toeing the line, launches it to
Nice
Little
pass.
Lem. Michael Lemoncelli under pressure. Just
Name
how
that
Dad
Lemoncelli.
drew it up. Horseheads really making quick work of Vestal. Andrew Clark added in 10. Brewster Marshall led the Raiders with 13. Horseheads moves to 10-2 in the stack as the guys wallop the Bears 47-27. And in the IAC, Notre Dame on this streak taking on Edison. Both teams fighting for a playoff berth. Spartans from the start. Terrell Gardner, the mid-range line drive, no arc, no problem. Edison dropping buckets early. Crusaders, though, keeping pace. Pat Brown, stutter step, hits the gas, bodies in his face, but buckets on his mind. The junior, the dramatic roll, spins it for 2. Edison not backing down, though. Nate Chorney picks up speed. That practically no-look jumper.
That's a
Boom.
tough shot.
Spartans in front by 7, but the Crusaders cutting the deficit. Derek Stark leaving them open. Bold strategy caught in the
There
tray.
it is. There it is.
Starts the rally. Then Carl Minchin taking his turn. The Super Splash Brothers Crusaders trailed in the first, but Notre Dame nabs another win. Guys pushed by Edison 50-45.
Bold strategy.
And more in the IAC. Watkins Glen taking on Spencer Van Etten, and the Senecas starting to pick up some wins as they top the Panthers 60-51. And the undefeated Wolverines stay perfect as they cruise past Newark Valley. Peyton Miller and Hunter Bodine combined for 40 points as the Wolverines
It's not bad.
move to 16-0 with 15-point win.
And Newfield at home and rolling versus Tioga. Trojans looking unstoppable on their court as they bounce the Tigers by 30. Plus another blowout. Athens moves back on top of the NTL standings with a huge road win at Towanda. Ryan Seeger had 17 and Ethan Lane chipped in 15 as the Wildcats win 80-38. And Mansfield taking a long road trip to Jersey Shore. Brock Burley had a double-double at 20 and 15, but now that wouldn't be enough as Mansfield comes up empty, falling to the Bulldogs 70-57.
And on the ice tonight, the Jackals lose their first overtime game of the season. Cason Homan scored in the first game back. Elmira picked up a point, but Norfolk gets the win 3-2.
And it doesn't get any better in college hockey. College hockey. Alex Pauline, I got that one right. Hockey names are tough. Scored twice, but Manhattanville would capitalize on a penalty shot in overtime as the Soaring Eagles lose a heartbreaker 6-5. And more bad news in Ithaca as the Big Red were blanked by Dartmouth. Cornell now winless in their last 3. We'll look to regroup tomorrow. Big game versus Ivy League rival Harvard.
That would be a good one.
Yeah,
now to girls hoops. They say defense wins championships, and that's not the case. Notre Dame, they look like they're ready for the title.
Yeah, 2 of the best defenses in the section were on display tonight, starting with the Crusaders in the IAC. Freshman Laurel Vargas and ND in first place in the division, welcoming in Edison, but off the start, the Spartans unfazed. Loose ball finds Emma Straitle, shot fake, and knocks down the 3, and it was Edison with the early lead, but, well, then the defense woke up. Check this out. Mary Foster was a beast. First the block, and they're denying the entry pass. They try and go, and she goes, no, that's not working either. Then the outlet pass up to Vargas. Well, she's behind everybody. That's an easy 2 points. The Crusaders, then they're going to start working on this offense. They got the defense down, but the perfect passing as Mia Herland finds Foster in the paint. And, you know, Jenna, she's got something you just can't teach. It's height. She had a game-high 10. Notre Dame starting to pull away. This looks like the same play, but this time Herland is going to take this one herself. It was close early, but the Crusaders in that defense power pass Edison 66-24.
Well, back in the stack, another smothering defense. Express taking on a red-hot Hawk
defense.
squad. Start of the third, Corning with the lead, but Zaria Thomas having none of that. The floater over the 2 defenders. She'd have the Midas touch tonight, believe me. But not so fast here. Corning running and gunning. Olivia LeBaron lines it to Taylor Herberger. Herberger pops it in. Corning pulls ahead by 2. Next time down the court, Thomas taking over, corner triple. Woo! Thomas, she was heating up in this one. The Hawks, LeBaron keeping Corning in it. The
she
senior
can score a little bit.
Pump fakes. Yeah, I'd say so. Baseline lay-in here. Corning might have led at the half, but Elmira took over in the second. Kiara Fisher, yeah, I'll take this one right here. All alone, she passes it to Zaria Thomas. She would tack on another 2. Thomas, she was having such a great night. Why don't we get a little heat check? And this girl on fire, scoring a career-high 33. 31 of those points dropped in the second half. Elmira scorches the Hawks. The Express run away with it, 56-45.
Back in the IAC, Waverly looking to keep pace, a game behind Notre Dame, but hey, what about those Wolverines defense? They're causing the turnover off the inbound. Marissa Trudeau, she's going to get the pass and a little friendly bounce. Waverly only gave up 9 points in the first quarter.
Oh my goodness.
In the second, Ellie Nittinger took over. 2 passes. Look at this. The Wolves are right down the court, and 23 is spotting up. Greg Popovich would love it. It's the lost art of the mid-range jumper. And then check this out. She's going to inbound the pass and then just run to a spot. They'd work it around, and Nittinger, she's looking like D. Wade. A little shot fake sends the defender flying and knocks down the open J. That put Waverly up by 13. Nittinger finished the night with a game-high 16. Wolverines cruise to a 47-21 victory.
And the Blue Raiders looking to get back on track after falling to Corning. Horseheads visiting Vestal. Always a tough test between these two. Tatum Benish blowing by the defense. Horseheads stakes an 8-point lead in the second quarter. But hey, it might be a baseball thing, but Vestal going around the horn here. Bailey Burghardt with the benefit. She gets the 3 ball. Golden Bears roar back to within 1. But Horseheads too strong in the end. Emily Smith, the open 3, and iced out the game. Blue Raiders squeak by on the road 53-51.
And Odessa Montour had a bold strategy tonight too, Jenna. They just gave the ball to Jillian Clark. She dropped a career-high 34 points and had a school record 8 3-pointers as OM beat Candor 61-55. So congrats to Jillian Clark on that.